All right, guys, so I have $100,000 credit line through Capital One. This is the Platinum credit card, and I spent a little over $50,000. I'll be paying the balance off every single month, but I'm gonna show you guys how you can get up to $100,000 in a credit line through Capital One. So I'm on the Capital One website, and this is the Platinum card. They have the Venture, the Quicksilver. So you guys can apply for honestly all these credit cards with high credit lines. So if you guys want $30,000 to a $50,000 minimum credit line, you will have to add trade lines on your account. So I'm on Trade Line Privacy. So at first I got approved for around 30 to 50,000, okay, through all the credit cards. So you guys want to add a mortgage trade line. So the mortgage trade line is the key on getting approved for a high credit line. So I got approved for the $100,000 because I requested a limit, like a credit increase, right? So if you guys spend a bunch of money on the credit card over time, they're going to double the amount. So if you guys have a $50,000 credit line, within 6 months, they can give you double the amount. So I recommend adding a mortgage trade line, okay? All you need is the $200,000 or the $500K mortgage to get approved for at least 30 to 50,000. And then once you guys spend the card, make your on-time payments, then within 3 to 6 months, they're going to double the amount, okay? So I did got approved for 50K at first, but then the limit doubled over time. But if you guys got approved for 20 or 30,000, they can actually triple the amount. So they could shoot you right up to $100,000. And people don't know how to do this because they don't have the proper accounts and they don't know how to spend the credit cards, okay? So I do recommend adding the primaries as well. All right, they have a bunch of primaries and you guys can text the number for customer support. Definitely add at least 100K or more to get good results, okay? And all you guys have to do really is to buy gold or buy anything where you guys can resell to pay back the balance. That's what I did personally. I bought a lot of gold. Gold went up in value. I made profit. I sold it, paid back the credit cards, and that's how I got my credit increase of $100,000 from 50K. But the company also have other services. So if you guys max out your credit cards, you guys can use the Cash App accounts to pay back your credit cards or any bill. If you guys have a car note, rent, you guys can purchase the Cash App accounts and access the funds. They added the funds using a CPN credit card. So you guys can actually get approved for a credit card using the CPN. I do recommend the 800 CPN right here. Okay, it's pretty nice. As the 800 credit score, comes with a bunch of trade lines. You guys can read right here. The 800 CPN comes with all these trade lines, Credit Karma login with documents, and you guys can also add your name onto the CPN. They have all trade lines as well. Get you approved for a car. I recommend adding a bunch of high credit limit trade lines, 7 years history. That's pretty good, honestly. But yeah, once you guys add these trade lines, go apply for any of these credit cards. The Venture card will give you a little more based on my experience because there is an annual fee. So this one, $30,000, $50,000 first. Then you guys spend the credit cards over time. Then they're going to double the amount or even triple the amount. I know a guy that actually has a $200,000 credit line through Capital One. And it is possible if you guys just, pay the credit cards on time. I do recommend paying 1 to 2 days ahead or even 3 days. If you guys pay it on the same day or a day after, that's really bad. So make sure you guys pay early to get the credit increase. So that'll be it. Check out the sites in the description and thank you for watching.